Hey guys, it's Bren, and I have been saying at the end of like my last 2 or 3 videos, I have some Yankee candle reviews I want to do, so stay tuned. So finally, here is my first one. And if you have been watching my channel and remember anything about me, it's that I love almond scents. And I've kind of been on a mission to find like the perfect almond candle. For me, that would entail something that smells a lot like almond extract. I love the smell of almond extract. It's probably my favorite smell. I use almond extract instead of vanilla in almost any recipe that I can. My favorite liqueur is Di Serono. I love amaretto flavored coffee creamer. I just love that really sweet almond extract type of smell. And I've tried a few candles before where I've thought that maybe it would be what I was looking for, and I haven't quite nailed it yet. Bath & Body Works, when they do almond, they tend to do more of like what smells like the actual nut and not like that sweet extract type of almost maraschino cherry-like almond scent. So Bath & Body Works isn't really doing almond the way I would do almond. They have had like some body care in the past that does smell that way, but not candles. And then I've also tried like the Crossroads candles, Grandma's Kitchen, because it has some of that almondiness in it, but it also has a lot of other stuff like cinnamon and whatnot, so the almond gets a little lost. The closest thing that I've probably found to date was the Yankee Candle Almond Cookie, which is like a retired scent. You can still get it online sometimes. And it smells really great. It really does have that sweet almond extract smell. And also a little bit of a bakery scent. But the problem with this is it smells perfect. I mean, so amazing, but it's so light. I mean, it throws like a 1 or a 2. So I haven't found the perfect almond candle. However, I may have found it now. I maybe can die happy because I recently tried the Yankee Pure Radiance candle, Crackling Toasted Almond. So here's the whole candle here, and I've never tried a Pure Radiance candle before. I didn't know that the wicks were supposed to crackle. That was kind of a surprise for me, but I'll get to that. So my first Pure Radiance candle, and someone on, I don't even remember where it was exactly, one of the Facebook groups I'm in or on Instagram or something, was comparing these two, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've never tried this. I didn't even know it existed because I don't really pay too much attention to Yankee. As you all probably know, like I'm a Bath & Body Works fanatic, and then every once in a while something will call out to me at Yankee, or I'll see someone else like on Instagram or something with something from Yankee that I want to try out, and I'll do some Yankee here and there. But I had never really paid attention to the Pure Radiance candles before, and then lo and behold, I was like, okay, I need to go smell that. I went and smelled it in the store, and I knew I needed to get it. So this candle on cold, it smells just like almond extract, and the difference between this and this for me is that this does have a little bit of a bakery note, a little bit of that cookie with the almond, and this is really just like pure almond extract. But the great thing about it is it's strong. It is actually, for a Yankee candle, crazy strong, and Yankees usually are never strong for me anyway, but I would give this like an 8 or a 9 on strength. Throw-wise, like an 8. It goes around the corner, it gets into my kitchen. Can't really get it in the bedroom too much, but it makes a pretty good round, so I think it would fill a larger space quite nicely. The thing is, it's almost, and this is crazy for me to say this because I love strong candles, and I almost never say that anything is too strong, except for like pumpkin pecan waffles. But aside from that, the stronger the better usually. This is almost a little too strong for my 1-bedroom apartment. It's a little much, I think, because it's so sweet. I mean, I love the smell. I love it, as I've already said. So I can't believe I'm actually saying that this candle is like a little too sweet for me and a little too much. The couple times that I've had it burning, I've had to kind of put it out after maybe like an hour. I just can't take it for much longer than that. But I do still highly recommend it. Like I said, this was my first time burning a Pure Radiance candle, and I'm really impressed with the performance of this one. It pulled out quickly for a Yankee, and every time it's pulled out nicely, and you don't have to trim the wicks on these. They have those wood wicks, and they just kind of maintain themselves and stay about the right length. Now, they are supposed to crackle like a wood-burning fire, and the first time that I lit this, I had nothing else going on. I was grading paper, so I didn't have the TV on, no background noise, no one else was here, and I could hear it pretty well. It's really not like super loud, but it was in the background. And even when I had the candle way back there where I have champagne toast burning right now, I could hear the crackling sitting here at my desk. But second, third, subsequent burns don't really get any crackling. So it was kind of just like the first time I lit it, I got it, and then that's really it. Now I have to really be like, yeah, maybe a little bit, but the first time it crackled. That's not why I bought the candle. I didn't even know about that again, but I will throw that out there. This is a strong candle, but other Pure Radiance candles I've heard are hit or miss. Some are strong and some aren't. At the sale this weekend, I picked up a small iced cookie, and I can barely get anything from that really at all, just like a little bit of a scent if I wave it in my face. So I can't blanket say Pure Radiance candles are great, but I am impressed with this one, a lot more impressed than I am burn-wise with a lot of the tumblers that have been struggling. I got this BOGO, and the other one I picked up will be my next review, and that's Berry Trifle, and oh my gosh, performance issues so bad. So I think I might kind of focus my Yankee buying from here on out on the Pure Radiance candles, and just hope that I find the strong ones. But if you're like me and you love almond scents and you loved almond cookie but it wasn't strong enough for you, you definitely have to check out the Crackling Toasted Almond Pure Radiance candle. But again, it's really kind of almost headache-inducing sweet and pretty strong. So for me, it's one I burn for an hour or less, and then I put it out. It might be great in like a big space, but here it's a lot. But I still like it, and I still recommend it. And I think that's about all I have to say about this candle, but I just wanted to share that with you. Let me know what your favorite Pure Radiance scents are below, because like I said, I'm kind of interested now in the line and maybe picking up some more. So if you've tried this one and you agree or disagree, let me know. I'll be back with my review of Berry Trifle. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.